Australia is the only country in the world to practice the mandatory detention of asylum seekers. Most of them are kept in prisons located in remote deserts. Woomera is possibly the most notorious of these concentration camps, and on Easter 2002, about 1,500 people converged on the place to voice their opposition.
The protesters began arriving here this afternoon. Already they've set up camp only 200 metres from the Woomera Detention Centre's main gate. Is that all right?
Thursday. APS, or Australian Protective Services, the Federal Police Force, take exception to the protesters setting up campsite about 200 metres from the gates of the Woomera prison camp.
I think everybody's,
Well, listen, while you're all congregated here, you'll actually save me some time. I'll actually read it to you if you just got 5 minutes.
Later that day, when the first aid tent is erected, APS take exception and remove it.
Can you tell us why you were taking away a first aid tent?
Excuse me, could you why the man's working? Could you do why the man's trying to work?
Later that night, at about 11:30 p.m, APS revisit the campsite again. It's believed that the South Australian Police Force refused to assist in the busting of the camp.
I will arrest you right now, sir. Do you understand?
So APS go it alone.
You don't understand him. We have no understanding of you.
That you don't understand, sir?
I don't think any of us understand.
Yeah, none of us understand.
I'm giving you a direction now to leave the area. You can go to one of two places. You may go to Newman Oval or you may go to Spuds Roadhouse. Do it now.
Their attempt to arrest somebody proves embarrassingly unsuccessful, thanks to the solidarity of those there, and the preferred campsite is maintained.
You guys are pretty well organised. You got your shit together.
Outnumbered, the APS rapidly lost control of the situation, with a number of scuffles breaking out as the officers tried to make arrests.
Lost control! Lost control! Lost control!
Unable to control the demonstrators, the APS turned their attention to the media.
Excuse me, sir. Do you reckon you'd leave the area now?
The federal security officers had little option but to retreat empty-handed.
Friday, and a constant stream of buses swells the camp numbers to well over 1,000. A phone call to the camp in the afternoon alerts people to an action that the detainees have planned for about 6. Over 1,000 people decide to march to the fence to show solidarity with those on the inside.
6 o'clock to bring all of our sound systems and noise and our voices to the gate and so we can hear it. It didn't say they were physically abused, but the guards were flipping them off, giving the women and children the finger. And they said they were very disrespectful. They were very happy for us to be here, like I said, but they would like very much to meet us face to face. That's it.
A human rights violation.
I'm so really overwhelmed. I finished today and hadn't slept last night. I'm so glad to be here. I've been passionate about this for so long.
Come on, everyone!
You never thought we'd get this close.
Innocent people, men, women, and children come a long way. Looking for their freedom. What once was their home is now a war zone. Under dictatorship and poverty, their only chance was to flee to a foreign shore. Safely just to end up behind lock and key. Refugees just want to be free. Freedom!
basically what's just happened is that all 1,000 people who were involved in the camp outside have decided to walk in. I think the police weren't very prepared, and we managed to rip down the fence. People walked over it, and now we're here and we're faced with the detainees who throughout all this time have been saying that they just wanted to meet us in person, and I guess this is as close as it gets, but at least it's something. We're able to communicate with them for the first time in a really long time. These people haven't seen anything like this before. I don't think the Australian people have seen anything like this either, and I just hope that one day we can come back stronger and actually rip down that other fence that keeps them caged inside.
I'm from Afghanistan. Yeah.
What's it like inside here? What's it like inside here?
I'm 15 months in here. I'm 15 months in here. But you say you know from Afghanistan. Why? You say your first know from Afghanistan. I don't understand English.
Okay.
Show more, show some more.
This is for SN Mafia. بعد جدی ونداش دارم حسابی شده مش نمیفهمم من کی هستم کی بودم با کجا آمدم من نمیفهمم اصلا من دیوانه داشتم هیچی نمیفهمم